fucking awesome.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Journey of Your Life. So I had a friend of mine ask me recently, Marcel, where do you come up with the ideas of making these weekly videos and why do you make them? Great questions. Well, I get the ideas actually from daily life, you could say. I see things, I hear things, I observe things, and I start to think about them, and also about my personal challenges and obstacles. How do I deal with them? And sometimes one of those ideas they turn into a story. Although I must say, I post a new video every Friday. When I don't have a story in my mind on Wednesday, I get kind of nervous, because I need to make a video every week. It's like, if you make an agreement with yourself that you're going to the gym every week, you need to go to the gym every week. And for me, it's this. And it's also about how do I become a better storyteller? Well, by creating stories, right? And also there's a deeper reason why behind it actually, because, and I've shared this quote so many times, Pablo Picasso once said, the meaning of life is to find your gift and the purpose of life is to give it away. Well, I mean, finding your gift, holy balls, that took me quite some years to discover that I want to be a storyteller, that I am a storyteller, it's in my veins. But then, when you discover your gift, now you have to start to share it with the rest of the world. And there's a challenge in that as well. And although it sounds very weird, but it is, it's kind of challenging to share something with the world that's so that's all you, it's not that you're doing something, it's you being you. So for me, that can be quite a challenge in that. But also, I discovered that if you're not doing that thing that you're destined to do, you're going to be in trouble. And I actually experienced that in 2018 because I was traveling for a year in Asia a lot. And my plan was to share a bunch of stories. But I didn't do it because I was leading a very hedonistic lifestyle. I was partying, having fun, and, being the tourist and just traveling and having a great time. And I didn't make any stories, which after 6 or 7 months led me to this really dark place. I felt like shit, I felt horrible. And I was asking myself, why do I feel like shit? I'm financially free, I get to travel the world, I get to do whatever I want, and I feel like shit. What's up with that? And then, at this one point I was hitting rock bottom. I felt really miserable. I was going through a very dark phase in my life, very dark. And a little voice inside me said, well, I think it's time to write a story about this. And so I did. I created a story, or I made a story. I didn't make a video, but I wrote it. I wrote a story about what my life was like in this dark place. And I posted it online, and that kind of changed a lot for me. And then I discovered, if you're not using your gift, you're going to be in trouble, you're going to be into a very dark place. So, with great power comes great responsibility. And I also believe that that is the case with your gift. If you discovered your gift, you better be sharing it, because if you don't, you're going to be in trouble. And also, this is very interesting, I also discovered that the emotion that goes with that experience, because I believe everyone has a gift. So it's your mission in life to not only discover that gift, but also share it. And if you only get to discover it and you're not going to share it, you're going to be in trouble. And we can find stories about exactly that in the Bible. But I'm going to save that for another time, or else it's going to be a very long video, but it's very interesting actually. Anyways, that's it for now. So if you find your gift, you better share that shit with the world, man. You better share that shit with the world, or you're going to be in trouble. If you're still looking for it, good luck with that. Happy hunting. It's going to be an adventure. Well, anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.